Welcome back. Now, we have a new chef in the kitchen today. Mindi Keane from Mama Nagy's is making her Ireland AM debut.
And today we have a traditional Punjabi chickpea curry for lunch. Perfect for any vegans tuning in this morning, which is great. Good morning to you, Mindi.
Good morning and welcome.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're very
for having
welcome
me.
to the kitchen.
Thank you very much.
This sounds very much up our street, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Bit of a curry.
Minus the spice. That's only the
we
caveat.
are wusses now.
Okay, well,
but
I'll make it quite mild for you.
very good.
And we don't want to ruin the greatness of it by going, no, we can't do hot food. But you like to serve it hot.
I can tone it down for you. Don't worry
She'll
about
do that for us.
I'll
Don't
do
you
anything
worry.
for you.
So, as usual, you're going to start
I'm going to
with
start
a
off.
potpourri of spices. What have we got?
Yes, what we have here is mustard seeds. So what you normally do is just put in half a teaspoon mustard seeds. Turn that up a little bit for me, just to make
I certainly will, yeah.
Good man. There you
Come
go.
on, Bill.
And then again. And then again.
I've been
just
slagging your accent all morning,
You
haven't
have,
I?
yes.
I'm
Taking the
here
mick.
to help, you know.
No, that's what you saw.
So, tell us about Mama Nagy's. What is Mama Nagy's?
Okay, Mama Nagy's is, well, basically what I do cooking classes, commercial,
Oh, right.
personal, and you can book them on my website.
Very good.
So, yeah.
The name comes from?
My mother.
That's your mum who's watching in Burnley.
I hope so,
This
yeah.
morning. Good morning, Mum.
Good morning to you.
So you're just roasting off those spices,
All I'm doing
mustard
is
seeds.
just basically giving them a little cook, just to release the flavours. Once you get the mustard seeds popping, it's
Okay.
ready to throw the ingredients in. So you can hear
Okay.
that sizzling now, and they'll start popping shortly.
Nice.
And that's on high, so
That's
that's
on
perfect.
high, yeah.
What we're going to do, we're going to throw them in now, OK? So you can hear it all.
In real time, you give it a few more minutes. But
Exactly,
this
just
is
give it
the
a little pop.
live television.
So basically what I've done now, I've just put in the onions,
Yes.
and we're going to brown the onions, OK? So
Now,
saute
you're using
them.
white onions, because wouldn't a
I
curry
am.
normally be red onion, would
Well,
it?
you know what? You can use what you want.
OK,
Onions
good.
and onion at the end
Okay,
of it.
and nice and finely chopped.
Yeah, just diced, nice and diced. I mean, the red onions are more sweeter, OK?
Yeah.
So they're more of a sweeter taste. But yeah, you can use them. So you're sautéing that, getting it to sort of like a caramelised
lovely.
consistency. Brown it all off. Once you've
So
got
again,
that.
in real time, you give that about 10 minutes.
Of course. Well, no, just a couple of minutes.
Not
will do,
even?
A couple of
Okay.
minutes. Then what do we do? We're throwing garlic.
Ah, yeah, because there's a lot of garlic in
Hey,
there,
and a bit of ginger.
I'll tell you what.
Listen,
That's more than a bit.
Blaming Nora.
It's enough, seriously. No, it's the time of season where it's cold and you need all these medicinal ingredients in you.
And we should point out as well that you specialise in vegan and vegetarian
I do,
dishes.
yes.
That's your
I do.
thing, isn't it?
I do cook a lot of vegetarian and vegan recipes, yeah. But I mean,
Smell already. It's
lovely,
unreal.
isn't it? And
Fantastic.
again, you have to brown these off, cook them all in with the flavours. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Get it all in.
And when are you going to add in more spices? That's later on, is it?
The spices, basically what you're doing, next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put the chilies in, OK?
With the seeds as well.
And seeds. Basically what I'm using these two.
Come
They're
closer
not-
to me.
They're not hot. They're not hot.
Okay, so these are mild
Dutch.
chilies?
I nearly believe you.
They're not the they're not the Thai ones. And a bit of coriander. I always chop the stalks of the coriander and put that in. A lot of people throw
Yeah.
that away, bung it in, throw it in, and then just give
You
it
hear
a
that
stir.
chef saying that actually, that when we use herbs, the people tend to automatically just cut the
the
stalks
leaves.
off and throw them. But the flavour's there as well, isn't it?
Exactly. I mean, that's what grows it.
And we don't
Comes
want
up
to be
the stem.
wasting stuff, do we?
We don't, definitely not. So, OK, so what we have in there, you have
God,
your main
smell.
ingredients. Can you smell that now?
Beautiful.
It's lovely and fresh. And it's all fresh ingredients. Now is when you throw in your... So basically, brown them off a little bit more.
OK.
I'm just going to put in a little bit of oil, OK?
What kind of oil?
That's just rapeseed oil.
Rapeseed, okay.
OK, I find rapeseed oil, it doesn't burn.
Yes.
You know, if you use other oils. You can use coconut oil or ghee.
Should I stir this while you're adding your
No,
spice?
leave that for a minute. That's why I left it there.
Step away from the curry.
Get away.
Sorry, Mindy.
No, you're
She
okay.
told you.
Oh, you're
Right.
putting oil in there to drop the spices
Basically,
into,
yeah,
you
just
see?
so you don't want to burn them. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put a teaspoon of salt in. It's up to you whether you put your salt in or not. I'm not going to put the red chillies in because you don't like them.
Oh.
All right, but I say you're...
Very kind of you.
Now we feel we're missing
kind
out.
of. Now,
Okay,
I'm going to put in half a teaspoon.
Curry.
They're little spoons, OK? Half
Gorgeous,
a teaspoon. Then we're going
That
to
was
put...
turmeric?
That's turmeric, OK? Then we've got garam masala powder.
Garam masala, lovely.
Sorry,
All
no.
widely available.
Yeah, sorry, no, that wasn't garam masala. That's cumin powder, sorry. This
Okay,
is garam
cumin,
masala.
okay. Garam masala.
And then 2 teaspoons of that, OK? Now,
Okay.
they're little teaspoons. And then what you do is then you toast it, OK?
Ah, OK.
So you dry cook them, but you're cooking them so they're coating all your raw ingredients.
Smell that?
Can you smell?
It's fabulous. And we're still up on quite a high heat.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yeah. Keep it on high just to brown it all off. OK, so you're getting that.
The colour's coming
So
through
you
as
can
well.
see that now.
Alive, that is good.
Doesn't it? And it's
Smell.
colourful still, and it's lovely, you know? It's all about eating the rainbow, and this is what we're doing today.
Eating the rainbow.
That's
Love
it. And OK, so when you've
Now-
done that, so that's sort of browned off, you've got
Yeah.
it to level, you're going to then throw in your tomatoes. This is just a tin of tomatoes,
Okay.
OK? We're going to throw that in.
Lovely.
And let that cook. So you let that stew a little bit. So again, give it a couple of minutes, let all the flavours infuse together. That's what it's all about.
You know, one of the main things I love about this and this style of cooking is that it's one pot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, it's everything into one
And it's
pot.
easy. And like you say, it's great for the next day. You know what I mean? As
And
well.
also, if you don't like coriander, leave it out.
Leave it out.
You know, you can tailor it as you're going along, can't
Exactly. You do it to your own palate. It's
Yeah.
all about cooking to your own palate.
you? Loving it.
But it takes away the traditional side if you start doing that.
OK, so at this point, do we add the chickpeas?
Well, yeah. So you let that cook for a while. Actually, we're going to put in some tomato puree, OK? So you can
Yeah.
carry on stirring while
Go
I
for
put
it,
this
yeah.
in. Going to put in 2 tablespoons of tomato puree. That just gives it, thickens it up and brightens it, gives it more of a consistency as well, OK?
Beautiful.
So once you've got that fused together cooking, it'll have a browner look to it as well.
Now, if you wanted to add meat, if you wanted to make this...
Of course you can. Throw your meat in.
At what point do you put the meat
Put your
in?
meat in raw. I
Yeah.
would never, ever...
Cook it and add it in.
No,
No.
because you seal the flavours. The best time to put your meat in is round about now.
Right.
And let the flavours all sort of marinate
beautiful.
together. And put your chicken in raw, put it in, let it cook.
On the bone.
Definitely on the
Yeah,
bone.
yeah,
You get the
yeah.
fuller
Full
flavour.
flavour, OK.
Yep. So what I'm going
Nice.
to do now, I'm going to put... So you stir away there.
Certainly.
And I will put in the chickpeas, OK?
Now, are they straight out of a tin, or are they washed?
These
are
are
they
out of a
drained,
tin, but if you use the dried chickpeas, you have to soak them overnight and then cook them.
OK.
So they
OK.
do. So this is just an easier, quick option if you...
To get them straight from the tin.
Exactly. These are just drained straight from the tin. So just put that... That's just a couple of tins of
Beautiful,
chickpeas.
beautiful.
And once you've got that up and ready to go, if you want to... Now, that would be a traditional Punjabi because of there's no coconut in it. But I'm going to put a bit of coconut in because I know you...
Because
you
we're
don't.
wusses.
Yes.
OK, just to soften it up a bit.
That's just half a tin of coconut milk. And what I've done there, I've just put... Basically, open a tin of coconut milk. You can stir it away there.
OK, so you wouldn't ordinarily add it, but this is going to make it that
This
bit
is, yeah.
milder and also richer.
Exactly, yeah.
This is a Punjabi curry tailored to suit Aidan and Simon.
Yes. So again, you'd let that cook so all the flavours are caramelised and cooking
Smells
together.
unreal.
And it's all fresh as well.
How long do they... I've never cooked chickpeas. How long do they take to cook there?
There now. Well,
Yeah.
they're already cooked
They're
in the
already
tin.
cooked, so you're just
So you're
heating them.
basically heating them
You're
through.
softening them,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
So
probably
that's
about
pretty
5.
much ready to go, then you let that cook down for 10
let that
minutes,
cook for
whatever.
10 minutes, let it all fuse together.
And you end up with...
Da-da!
Wow.
OK?
It's quite simple.
It's easy, simple and quick. And again, it's a recipe that you can... You know, once you've made this, it's great for work, lunches, dinners.
Now, my
I'm
love.
just going to put a little bit of...
Well,
You
I
wanna put
grabbed the naan breads for you
You
because
do
you have
that.
little pittas in
I
here, haven't you?
I did.
Do you
That's
like
what you're
it hot,
serving them
Anna?
with.
I do like
You
it
like
hot,
it
Aidan.
hot?
Anna, you
I
will
do.
love this.
This might
And
be
it
hot enough for
smells
you, but-
delicious.
No.
It does, looks it too.
And there's your pita breads, that'll go in there.
Ah,
like
okay.
So.
Now, guys.
Homemade pita too?
No, unfortunately not.
I'm sorry.
No.
Okay.
Oh, we cheated.
I didn't have the time in 8 minutes.
Ordinarily you would.
I would then.
wow.
So we have... So, guys, have a little sample of that.
Fabulous.
And what I'm going to do also... Yeah, the bowl's great.
Just finish
isn't
it with
A little bit of coriander, of course.
magic.
And then just put a bit of it on there.
Mindy, that's a cracking looking dish.
And there
Smells
you go.
amazing. Lads, tuck in.
We took in one.
Fantastic.
Thank you, Mindy.
Thank you,
You're welcome.
Mindy.
Enjoy.
Thank you so much. As ever, the full recipe details, you'll find them up on our website. And you can also check out Mama Nagy's for more details.